Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight was this morning. And I also hope, you're getting out. And, I know we're just almost, well, tomorrow, yeah, we're in the middle of the week right now. And anyway, I hope you're being good to yourself, being kind to yourself and your family members, the ones that are there, loving and supporting you. Number one, important, and then everybody else after that. So I really hope that you are taking good care of yourself, your emotions and your physical, like getting out and exercising. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can find me on YouTube, and this is at Starlight, and that's at Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you could give this video a thumbs up, bam, bam, bam. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, don't forget you can leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And sorry, I got an itch. And you could share my videos with your family, your friends. Butterflies? Yeah, sure. You could share my videos with your pet butterflies. And because I have this dream catcher in front of me, you could share my videos with your pet spider. And also, besides that, is you can check out my playlist, and also don't forget to push the notification bell. And you can also follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. And I am so sorry for this, is because Starlight was in the library earlier for hours studying and writing notes, and I am not kidding. I probably started around 3 o'clock or even earlier, and got done like after 6 o'clock of writing stuff down. So I'm not gonna actually I'm learning as I do this with taking notes, is I wanted really to get the messages for the signs. So I am gonna skip a big portion of the notes that I half, at least about half of the notes that I wrote all that time. And where I was studying is, I was in a study room at the end, the last about 3 hours or so. I don't know how many hours I was in there, but for in the room, and I couldn't see outside to see that it was getting dark, and no matter what, I had to keep on writing the notes. So it's dark in the park, as you could tell, and I did try to set up out here at the park, to set up, but it just wasn't enough light for me so now I got different lights. So I apologize, and I've had to do this before in different situations, so you're not going to see this all the time. This is just going to be for tonight, so I got to get this video uploaded and all that. So anyway, to not waste any more time, and yeah, I have my windows open here, and the wind is kind of picking up. So today, this is the video I wanted to make yesterday, but I didn't have enough time to study yesterday because I was going through some stuff yesterday. And so today I was definitely out early enough at the library. It takes a long time. I got 9 pages here, front and back, of notes, so that says a lot right there on how long it takes to do this. So it is about the 1010 portal for 2024, and so get ready for this intense energy shift for 2024. And there's also stuff about this with the twin flames. This is one of the twin flame numbers, as far as numbers go. And I'll tell you what, before I wrote these notes, I'll tell you, shit has been happening. I'm like bam, 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 bam. So I definitely feel the shift. So I don't know, have you been noticing a lot of changes, a lot of shifts going on in your life? So if so, you can tell me about it down below. And so why is this 1010 portal a such a big game changer? So how can this spark a huge shift in your life? So this is for October 10/10/2022, brings a blend of powerful planetary influences with alignments of Mercury, Venus, Mars, and other planets. So I'm not going to read any more about that. I'm just going to skip right to page 4 to start with Aries, as far as what for what Aries should expect or might want to focus on. So I think it's starting to rain. So Aries, as an Aries sign, the 1010 portal will unite. Well, it will unite your desires. I gotta roll my window up. Sorry about this. It's starting to rain. That's how this area is. You know, it could be sunny, and then who knows what you're gonna get next. So let me start that again. Is Aries, as the sign in Aries, the 1010 portal will ignite your desires for action and assertiveness, particularly with Mars and Libra, encouraging balance in your relationships, and you may feel a strong urge to take charge of a situation, but it's important to temper your impulsiveness with diplomacy. Focus on finding harmony between personal needs and the needs of those around you. Jupiter is in Taurus and also encourages you to focus on financial growth and long-term stability. So consider making smart investments or planning for your future. This is for Aries. Now, tips for Aries. For tips for Aries is practice patience and cooperation in your interactions, channeling your fiery energy. Sorry, I don't have anywhere to stick all this. So into long projects that require persistence and strategy. So that is the tip for Aries. Now for the sign of Taurus, and the 1010 portal brings a powerful opportunity for financial growth and stability. Thanks to Jupiter transit through your sign, this is a time to focus on building security, whether it's through career advancement, financial investment, or creating a more stable home environment. Venus is in Leo, encouraging you to express your creativity and cultivate joy in your daily life. So don't be afraid to indulge in your passions and hobbies. So tips for Taurus is take time to evaluate your finances, goals, make practical decisions that support your long-lasting stability. Tap into your creative side and balance and joy. Now for the sign of Gemini. And the 1010 portal will heighten your curiosity and desire for deep conversations, especially with Mercury in Scorpio, influencing your communication style. You'll feel drawn to uncover hidden truth and explore new ideals. This is an exciting time for research, introspection, and intellectual pursuits. And Mars is in the Libra, so also encourages you to take action in relationships, finding balance between your personal desires and the needs of others. Tip 4, Gemini, is to engage in deep, meaningful conversations that will help you gain clarity and insight. Be mindful of how you express yourself. Ensure that your words are aligned with your highest truth. Now, in Cancer, the 1010 portal will bring focus on emotional and spiritual well-being, with Mercury into Scorpio activating your inner world. You'll feel compelled to dive deep into your emotions and address any unresolved feelings. Saturn is in Pisces, encourages spiritual growth and releases of old emotional baggage, making this an ideal time for healing and self-care. Venus is in the Leo, also encourages you to prioritize joy and creativity in your daily life, helping you to find balance in the midst of emotional introspection. And tips for Cancer: focus on healing and nurturing your emotional well-being. Engage in creative activities that brings joy and allows you to express your emotions. Now, in the sign of Leo, this 1010 portal brings a surge of creative energy and self-expression. Thanks to Venus transits through your sign, this is a time to embrace your individuality, pursue your passions, and share your light with the world. And you may feel inspired to take lead in your relationships or creative projects, but it's important to remain mindful of your own actions, how they affect others. Mars is in the Libra, encourages you to balance and democracy in your interactions, helping you navigate any potential conflicts with grace. Tips for Leo is to shine your light and embrace your creativity, but be mindful of the needs of others around you. Balance self-expression with cooperation and harmony. Now, in Virgo is the 1010 portal, which will bring focus on your work. This is definitely right on. This is exactly what the universe has been dealing with. Starlight, health, and daily routines says it all. With Mercury in the Scorpio activating your analytical mind, you'll feel a strong desire to improve your efficiency and productivity. This is an excellent time to organize your task, setting goals, and refining your routines. I don't make up this shit. This is, anytime I study any of these, I'm blown away. So Jupiter is in the Taurus, also encourages you to focus on term stability and growth, particularly in your career and finance endeavors. Tips for Virgo is use this time to refine your daily routines and set practical goals for your future. Focus on building stability in your work and health. Now, next is Libra, and the 1010 portal will emphasize your relationships and balance between your personal desires and the needs of others. With Mars in the sign, you'll feel the surge of energy and motivation to take action in your relationships, whether it's resolving conflict or deepen connections. However, it's important to approach these situations with diplomacy and fairness. Venus in the Leo also encourages you to prioritize your joy and creativity, self-expression, and your interactions. Tip for Libra is to focus on finding harmony in your relationships and balance between assertiveness and diplomacy. Don't be afraid to express your creativity and joy in your connections. Now, in Scorpio in the 1010 portal will bring a focus on deep transformation and introspection, particularly with Mercury in your sign. This is time to uncover hidden truth, engage in self-reflections, and embrace personal growth. Pluto's direct motion in Capricorn also supports your desires for transformation, particularly in your career or long-term goals. Saturn is in Pisces, encouraging spiritual and the release of limiting beliefs, making this an ideal time for healing and self-discovery. Also, for tips for Scorpio is to embrace transformation and dive deep into your inner world. Use this time for healing, reflection, personal growth. Sagittarius is in this 1010 portal will ignite your desires for exploration, learning, and adventure. With Jupiter in Taurus influencing your focus on long-term stability, you'll feel inspired to pursue new opportunities that align you with growth, expansion. Venus in Leo encourages you to embrace your creativity and share your passions with others, and this is a time to take bold steps towards your goals, and it's important to remain grounded and practicality and patience, particularly in patience. Tips for Sagittarius is pursue new opportunities and expansion, but remain mindful of long-term stability. Embrace your creativity and share your light with the world. Okay, now Capricorn with a 1010 portal brings a focus on your career, ambitions, and long-term goals. With Pluto in your sign, you'll renew sense of power and determination to take charge of your path. This is a time for embracing transformation, letting go of outdated structures, and rebuilding from a place of strength. Saturn in Pisces encourages spiritual growth and releases limiting beliefs, particularly in areas related to your career or sense of authority. Now, tips for Capricorn: embrace transformation and take charge of your career or long-term goals. Use this time to release limiting beliefs and step out into your power. Aquarius, the 1010 portal will emphasize your need for freedom and no vocation and forward thinking. With Saturn in Pisces encourages spiritual growth. You may feel drawn to explore new philosophies or engage in deep introspection. Jupiter in Taurus is also supported by focus on long-term stability. Hang on, I got it. and growth, particularly areas related to your finances or material security. This is an excellent time to pursue new ideals or projects that align with your vision for the future. Tips for Aquarius is to embrace your individuality and pursue new ideals that align with your vision for the future. Focus on building long-term stability in your career or finances. Now, in Pisces, in the 1010 portal brings a focus on spiritual and emotional well-being. With Saturn in your sign, you'll feel a strong desire to reassess your boundaries, commitments, and long-term goals, particularly in the spiritual or in emotional realms. This is a time for healing and self-care and deep introspection. Pluto direct motion in Capricorn also supports your desires for transformation, particularly in areas related to your career or sense of authority. Tips for Pisces. Tips for Pisces. Focus on healing and nurturing your spiritual and emotional well-being. Use this time for introspection and personal transformation. Whoopsie. The planetary alignment on October 10. After this mix of harmony and discord, providing both challenges and opportunities for growth, while Venus in Leo and Mars in Libra encourages creativity, diplomacy, and self-expression. This intense energy of Mercury in Scorpio and Pluto's direct motion in Capricorn may bring up deep-seated issues or power struggles. To navigate these influences effectively, it's important to remain mindful of how the planets are interacting with your personal energy. Practice patience, compassion, and self-awareness, particularly in your relationships or areas of your life in your life where you feel tension or resistance. The key is to harness the energies of the 1010 portal lies to finding balance, embracing transformation, and aligning your actions with your highest truth. The 1010 portal is a potent time for spiritual growth, healing, transformation, a time to make the most of the powerful day. Consider incorporating the following astrological practices into your routines. Whoopsie. Self-care practices that support your growth and healing. Practice gratitude and manifestation. Jupiter in Taurus encourages abundance and growth, making October 10th an ideal time to practice gratitude and manifestation. Focus on what you're grateful for and visualize the future, what you want to create. Knowing that the universe is supporting your journey. Balance relationships with diplomacy. Mars in Libra emphasizes the importance of balance and harmony in relationships. Use this time to address any conflicts or imbalance in your relationships with diplomacy and fairness, ensuring that your interactions are aligned with love and cooperation. Ground yourself with practical actions while the 1010 portal brings a surge of spiritual and emotional energy. It is important to remain grounded and practicality. Jupiter in Taurus encourages you to take practical actions towards your goals. So use the time to evaluate your plans, make smart decisions, and build solid foundations for your future. Embrace transformation and let go of old and the direct motion of Pluto and Capricorn supports deep transformation and release of outdated structures. Use the 1010 portal. Serves you, use the 1010 portal to let go of what no longer serves you, whether it's limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, or old goals that no longer align with your path. So anyway, I hope you get a lot of help from this video. It would have been like close to an hour if I had those other notes. So anyway, I do love you. You could give this video a thumbs up, and you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, don't forget, you can leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And you can also share this video with your family, your friend, a possum. Yeah, you could share my videos with a possum, and you could share my videos with an owl. Who? An owl. So besides that is you can also check out my playlist, and don't forget the notification bell. And you can find me or follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So anyway, I love you, and I'm so sorry, but if I had to get this out today, I don't want to put this on tomorrow because then it's going to put another day behind. So another stuff, you know, because I got other stuff to do tomorrow. So anyway, I love you so much. Thank you for, you know, putting up with Starlight, with having this, you know, as this is my curtain right here for my vehicle. But thank you so much for being patient and understanding. And I love all of you so much. I do. From my heart to all of yours. This is Starlight. Namaste. This is Starlight. Love, light, and peace.